Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Jermain Taylor's making his way to the ring. And I know you're used to seeing many ring walks where guys are really jacked up. This isn't one of them. Hopkins' ring walk, not exactly full of fanfare or intensity.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Little get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Taylor's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Teddy, most ringside experts feel that this is very much going to be a tactical fight.
Yeah, both these guys throw punches like they're paying for them. And guess what? They're both cheapskates.
For Jermain Taylor to duplicate the results here against Bernard Hopkins, what has to happen?
Well, he's going to fight in the same geography he fought the first time. On the outside, starting off with that jab, controlling things. Because Hopkins, you know, he's a defensive-minded fighter. He likes to counterpunch. Take what you give him, throw it back at you a little bit. And when you got that long jab that Taylor has, and you use it at the right time and at the right distance, you don't give opportunities for counterpunching.
Piercing jab. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Hopkins is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Watch that.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Jermain Taylor. Good defense, just covering up down low. We count down the final moments of this round. And a good solid 1-2 combo by Jermain Taylor.
I need you to take some chances. You gotta take some chances with this guy, all right? You got to. You have to take a risk. Keep your hands up, all right? Keep your... Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your...
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Nice. Nice.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Taylor's on the receiving end of a hook. Hopkins is able to land a nice, clean left hand. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Gets rid of that effort. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Jermain Taylor.
Keep that head moving.
And he engages in the clinch. Right back at him with a left hand. Able to cover up that gut. Goes up top with a right hand. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Fires right back at him. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Hopkins is really impressing us here, Teddy, coming off that last round. I mean, he laid down a beating to his opponent, but sometimes confidence can also be an enemy in this game.
Yeah, you can get a little bit of overconfident. You could get careless. You know, you could forget where you were earlier or forget what you knew when you were coming into the ring. Things that you had to understand as far as defensive liabilities. He has to remember that.
Fight this guy. You understand what I'm saying? Take it to this guy. Have to go and get this man.
You gotta watch the water in the corner.
Keep circling. Just don't stand.
And round number 3 is underway. There's a straight right hand.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
A headshot blocked. He just missed that shot up top.
Stay away from him.
Effective work with that flush overhand right. Right to the body. Not much action as he just ties up. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Hopkins, his right hand scores well.
It's okay. Pay him back.
Nice work with the uppercut. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. Bernard Hopkins going old school there. B-hop with your basic 1-2. And the round comes to an end.
Fight. You gotta pick it up. You hear me?
We got it.
You gotta pick it up. Now listen, champ. You need to move your head more from side to side, okay? I want to see that head moving more.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? I mean, you are winning this fight.
Start of round number 4. Jermain Taylor's sizzling up those punches thrown stats. but nothing else is working for him. He has not earned a single round on your scorecard.
Well, I don't like the kind of punches he's throwing. He should go to the butcher shop. Cut some fat off those punches.
Hopkins, his hand speed is right now the difference. Teddy, you got faster hands, you're halfway home.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, is to be able to do that. But there is a way to negate it, to counter it, and that's to time the punches. Timing can beat speed.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Hopkins is fighting real smart here on the outside. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. That's good work by Bernard Hopkins. The combination punching is something that he stressed to us in the pre-fight buildup. Keeping him honest with the double jab up top.
Left and right, left and right. Come on, baby. Oh, you got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
Good right hand. Now he ties up there.
Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab. Hey, you gotta get some.
Got that quick trigger, that little double jab there. Boom, boom.
Pace yourself.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Okay, breathe now. Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man.
Let's go, let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's move out there. This guy's gonna win this fight if you don't take control, son. You got to take some control out there.
Round number 5 has arrived. Hopkins, this looks to be a fighter who's ready to go here. That right hand over the top lands flush. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook.
Come on, punch, punch, punch.
A well-placed left hand up top. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Attaboy, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see. Let the fist go. Let him go. Don't let him get at you.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Taylor's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Go, go.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Good job. Good job.
What a right hand from Jermain Taylor. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut.
Nice work.
Comes across with a hook up top.
Relax. Come on now. Relax. Deep breathe.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Jermain Taylor's almost looking foolish that time. He missed so badly. Clean and crisp. That is the way to describe the punching we've seen out of him tonight. Not much left in this fight. Teddy, not much doubt as to who's controlling it.
No, a triangle is better than a square. Why? More sides. And he has shown me a lot of sides. Given angles, counter-punching, working inside, working outside. That's why he's the man.
Woo! That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? You're doing good. Just keep it up. Listen, he's done. He is done. I want you to double up that jab and then finish off.
Sixth round now underway. Let's see who can really come on here in the second half of this fight. Hopkins is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Blocks that punch. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Taylor's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Bernard Hopkins is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. And he's holding a well-placed overhand right. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Now hugging on the inside.
Stay away from those.
End of the round here. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. And Teddy, I think a completely different look than when we saw before, because he's losing this fight on the scorecards, but he did win that last round.
He did. It's a start. You know, you have to start somewhere to build. Now he has to start putting them together. But the attitude has to be the same. You can't start looking down the road in boxing and saying anything in life, actually, and start saying, gee, you know, I got to get 6 rounds. I got to get 4 rounds. No, get one at a time. That's the only way you could do it. That's how he's trying to do it.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Hopkins has got a little hop in his step as he's ready to start this round. I really like what he's doing here. I mean, if you were to pick any one piece of weaponry that Taylor's hit by a right hand, oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
On the bad end of a flush, solid hook. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Jermain Taylor. Halfway through the 7th round.
Keep working the body.
Up top with the right hand. Taylor's the victim of a powerful hook. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
He's wide open for the hook.
Parries that punch away. A well-targeted jab. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on.
Keep moving. Get out of there.
Good block there by Jermain Taylor.
Okay, listen. He's going to come forward this round. Keep that jab moving. keep him away from it, all right? I need you to keep moving.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. Nice work. Keep it up. This guy never felt a beating like this. Just keep the pressure up.
As we start round number 8, Hopkins is up on Teddy's scorecard. I think that's clear to see, Teddy, but it's also clear to see that it has not been the easiest of nights for him.
No, and it's clear to see we're coming up to a fork of the road. It could go either way. We're going to find out.
Able to dismiss that body shot. A good hook by Jermain Taylor. Taylor's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
Hopkins' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Taylor's proving to be elusive. Hopkins is throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
Jermain Taylor's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. And round 8 comes to an end.
Just keep it
Hopkins is in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
Big shot and knock this guy out. You need to move your head, okay? That's...
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. That's a big right hand from Jermain Taylor.
Not focused. Back to the body.
And now he's targeting upstairs. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Jermain Taylor. Taylor's jab lands well. Solid left hand to the head. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Hopkins is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He just gave his opponent a really good taste of how fast his hand speed is.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times we talk about power, and we see that power, you know, can damage a guy right away, obviously, and it can intimidate an opponent. But hand speed can do the same thing. And I think it's intimidating right now to his opponent. He's afraid to let that jab go because he might get countered with one of those lightning right hands.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
Okay, we got this one. Last round, and it's yours, okay? So keep your distance and keep your hands up. You got.
It is the final round. Here they go. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Protecting his head well with his guard. Takes one but gives one. Good work by Jermain Taylor. Headshot lands, was a hook. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Hopkins is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Focus.
Nice strike after catching one by Jermain Taylor.
That's what we worked on at the gym. Good job, boy. Good job.
This was an easy fight to score from start to finish after that effort.
Well, you never know in this sport with the scoring, but this is one you know.
We're going to know in moments here as we send it up to the ring.